here we are back for part 2. See if I can get my groove back again. We've had various teenagers come and go. Toddlers chuck things all over my table. The frozen grapes have gone, and I'm here with my rectangle of Shrug. See, that's all it is a big rectangle. Not very exciting at all, does it? Here's the fabric. Actually, that's upside down. Now you can recognise the single crochets now and how light it is, and it's a bit stretchy as well, which is nice if it's on the back of a little one who's going to be crawling around. So I'm getting ready to do the shell border on the opposite sleeve. So have a look at these shells. These are the right way up, so this is the side I'm going to be working on. I've just worked in the single crochet chain 1 pattern all the way back and forth until I've gotten here, and then on the back I've done 1 row of single crochet because that's what I did here. You don't actually have to do the rows of single crochet, you can go straight into the single crochet chain 1 pattern. And I've made sure that I've got about 30 stitches to fit the shells on, although I actually had to add one at the end, so I'm kind of fudging it a bit as well, which is what you do when things don't work out the way you want. So we're going to be doing some shells here. Let's go. I think what I'm going to do here, because I'm kind of fudging it a bit, I'm going to just go into this stitch here. Normally I think you'd go 1, 2, 3, you'd probably go into that one, but I'm worried I'm going to run out of room with my shells, although that's going to stick out a bit. Let's see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my first shell. That'll be alright. Then we're going to skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and go into this stitch here and do a single crochet. Then we're going to skip 2 more stitches, 1, 2, and do 5 trebles into this stitch. 5 doubles. Sorry, slipping into my British crochet terms there. Skipping 2, those 2, and single crochet into the third one. 1, 2, and into the third. We will do 5 double crochet again. Crochet, 1, 2, 5 double crochet. I'm going to end up with too many. One, 2, 3, so that's for the single crochet, and the final shell, well, the final shell for the sleeve. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. And then a single crochet into the end. So there we have them, they're flaring a little bit. So, proof positive that you don't have to worry about being perfect. Now I'm going to leave a bit of an edge here, quite a long bit of yarn, so that I can use it to sew up the sleeve. What I forgot to do at the beginning was to leave a long tail. So So here we go. Here we have our triangle. Which, believe it or not, is going to turn into a shrug. Triangle, honestly. Rectangle. Yes. You can see I won't be making many crochet videos if I don't even know a rectangle from a triangle. And where is my bodkin? So since this is about 39, I think with the shell stitches it'll be about 39. So here we are measuring. There's 12 centimeters, 24, 36, plus 6, 42 centimeters. So that'll be 3/4 sleeves on like a 1-year-old. Chunky 9-month-old up to 15, 18 months probably, because it does stretch a bit. What I'm going to do is sew in the sleeves. So there's the right side that we just finished doing the shell. I'm going to turn it over. And sew these sleeves up. Trying to do, I've never done this. Did I do a mattress stitch before? Yeah. That's the bottom of that shell. There we go. So lining those up, and I'm going to sew in. You can do a whip stitch, you can do a mattress stitch, you could crochet these together, turn it inside out if you're doing that. I'm working from the right side because I'm doing a mattress stitch. At least I hope I'm doing a mattress stitch. I can't actually see what I'm doing because I haven't got my glasses on, and this is too far away. Okay, I'm just sewing. What I need to do is get about 3 pairs of reading glasses so I can keep one upstairs on my bedside table so I can always read when I go to bed. Keep one with my crochet and knitting and sewing. And keep one in the living room for when I'm reading in there or on the laptop. Just sew this up any way you think is best. I think actually, do you know, I've only recently learned how to do this mattress stitch well properly, and I'm not actually doing it properly, but I think in the past I've always single crocheted them together. I've just left a chain, left the yarn attached to the ball of yarn and done a chain. Because I do like crocheting things together, it makes for a nice seam if you're working on the inside. So let's see, have we gone in? How far have we gone? Oh, inches. Centimetres. That's okay, we've gone in about 8 centimetres, 9 centimetres. I think that'll do, because what tends to happen is you always go in farther than you think you need to, and then it's quite difficult to get on. There's the inside seam, which isn't too bad. Not one of my best. And because I didn't leave a long enough bit on this side, actually, could I? Yeah, actually, I think I might be able to use that. Oh dear. Or not. So here we go again. Well, I've been doing this one. My 3-year-old has been asking me to make her another one. She's wearing a pink one that I made for her today. And now she says she wants me to make her a stripy one. I think I'm going to have to be doing a stripy one next time. There we go, back to the mattress stitch rather than just doing this. Okay, maybe I'll just give up on that because I can't actually see. I hope you can see. I think it's just too far away for me. I think it's the Burnett website that has a really good, on YouTube, the Burnett videos are really good. Well, actually they all are, Lion Brand. They're not all the American yarn companies. I think they've got a really good one on joining squares and joining up crochet and doing mattress stitch and different ways to crochet things together. Growing old gracefully, but can't even remember to take my glasses with me. Okay, I think that needs to be a little bit longer. The one on the other side was closer to 9 centimeters, wasn't it? Right, I will weave those ends in later. Let's see. Dum da dum da dum. No, so I went a bit too far, didn't I? If you're wondering what that noise is out there, I've absolutely no idea. It's like somebody's got a bird collar. Just going to put a couple of stitches into this side because I seem to have gone one bit longer on the other. There we go. This is a really bad video, isn't it? Right, so anyway, there we go. So this is what we have now. A tube. So your arms go in there. And this is quite a small one. This doesn't look like it would fit a 1-year-old, although I can't remember. And now you can put like a collar or an edging on it.